My name is Shawn Autry, and I work for Kenny McPeak at Magdalena Farm. When I was 5 years old, I got my first pony named Fireball, and he was well named too. Boy, he's a wild little guy. I learned how to ride through that horse. I got my first Kentucky track license in 1980, and in 1981 I got my trainer's license.
Well, Shawn and I go back at least 35 years. I remember when he was one of the best exercise riders around. If you had a horse that needed a good hand, he could handle anything. He's worked for me since we opened Magdalena Farm, and he knows the ins and the outs of this business like no one else, and loves it, and has certainly dedicated his life to it.
And April 21st, 1994 at 9 o'clock, I was breezing a filly. I was working with a friend of mine. We always competed and stuff. We were always trying to outdo each other. So we were working 5/8 of a mile. When we hit the 3/8 pole, my filly swapped to her left lead. When she did, she took a bad step, and I went to pull her up, and the next thing I know, I was laying like 30 feet up the track with her laying on me. So instead of laying there with a spinal cord injury like you should do, I didn't know. I'm up on my hands trying to get up, trying to figure out, because you come off a horse, man, you got to get back up. Ended up breaking my back at T6 and had a spinal cord injury. I was so lucky when I got hurt. I had a 3-year-old Patrick. Like when I first got hurt, I was at home. I was kind of depressed and stuff. But I knew I had to bounce out of it for Patrick. He just graduated law school, so I'm so proud of him. But anyway, if it wasn't for him, I'm not sure what might have happened.
Nobody's more passionate about it. I mean, every time we run a horse, he knows what's going on. Every time we've got one going to a big race, he's our #1 fan. Keeps track of the pedigrees, helps us with the sales. You name it, he's right in the middle of it. Every day, every week, we have a tasks list that we work on, and Shawn's got his section that he handles, and he's a big asset.
In 2007, when I was still working at Lexmark, I was coming out here part-time and helping Kenny with the billing and stuff. And then in 2009, after I got laid off at Lexmark, I ended up coming back to work for Kenny full-time. Well, I was so grateful that I got back in the horse business.
He's had a rough period, and his injury from falling off a horse, which is unfortunate, but he stuck right with it, and he got himself educated in the computers after the injury, and he's stuck right in, and his passion for the horse business will never end.